Tunisia, it'll be VELENSEK in the white judo gi, CHEIKH ROUHOU in blue.
Well, here you have the head-to-head CHEIKH ROUHOU there in the driving seat. It has one win under her belt against her opponent, and where you see the world ranking in 15th position to her opponent VELENSEK at 18th. Well, this will be a very close match, I believe. Both battle their way against the odds at the beginning of the day to get themselves to this final of the plus 78 kilos, defeating strong opposition along the way.
The referee in the middle for this one is Okada Yasuhiko of Japan.
VELENSEK there in the white, ROUHOU in the blue.
Well, Nihel, CHEIKH ROUHOU already signalling where she's going to go and what she's going to do. So you know it's on the right side, and you know it's going to be Makikomi. So that's it.
Yep, definitely. You could write the book. Well, VELENSEK, as you can see, the more athletic looking, has a little bit more, she's a bit more agile out there.
Had previously competed at under 78 kilos.
And the Makikomi, the CHEIKH ROUHOU line heavily on that Makikomi in that weight to take her opponent over. Quite agile for a lady of her size.
So VELENSEK decided after Rio, the Rio Olympics, that she wasn't going to battle it out with cutting weight for the under 78 kilos any longer, but she didn't want to stop competing. She thought, well, I could bash up plus 78 then.
Well, she's doing well. That transition has been quite smooth for her, and she's starting to make a mark at the plus 78s. And doing extremely well in this final here against the Tunisian. We will pick up the first Judo now.
Just being a little bit careless with the area there, CHEIKH ROUHOU.
VELENSEK does really well here. She's moving her opponent quite nicely, making her look quite passive there. Using her feet, trying to open up.
CHEIKH ROUHOU got a hand to the face there, right? Accidentally, I'm sure. VELENSEK isn't, as far as I'm aware, you know, known for a bit of roughhousing. So just accidental.
As you can see, VELENSEK with that right hand on the lapel, trying to block the Makikomi.
Got the arm okay that time, it was pretty close.
It was very tight.
Missed the leg. The legs there, VELENSEK's going to go over.
VELENSEK had the arm stuck, but she also had the other hand pushing against that shoulder to avoid the Makikomi coming. But there is a Judo piece there. And obviously the crowd seemed to be unhappy with that decision. But in fairness, really, VELENSEK is really not doing anything. She was defending. She's looking busy because she's moving, but she's not engaging. She's not actually attacking as yet.
First time I've heard that from the crowd.
Yeah, it is. It's the first time I've heard it.
In 3 days, a boo.
Yeah, that is the first time I've heard a negative noise from this crowd.
They're all up for the Slovenian. They want the Slovenian to win.
Yep. Well, we're coming up to the last minute of this contest. Still no score. A Judo apiece. VELENSEK, obviously the more busier and livelier athlete out there, where CHEIKH ROUHOU is just biding her time. It just seems as if she's saying, well, it's just a moment at a time. I'm only a Judo down, but I'm strong enough and I can get that Makikomi.
Chance here on the ground.
But there's the arm lock. It's going on, yes. Well, VELENSEK takes the gold medal for Slovenia to add to the results, a line of results that the Slovenian team get for those women. An amazing feat there. CHEIKH ROUHOU has to settle with the silver medal today. And the crowd applauding the result. VELENSEK there,
big
happy.
fan club, yeah?
Yep, very, very happy young lady as she exits the field of play. And a very happy coach indeed as well.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights, and then we'll be back with the awarding ceremony for the men in the under 100 kilo category.
Nice bit of Niwaza there, look at that. Yes. Well, there was no escaping that one, was it? Brilliant manoeuvre there, does so well. Well anticipated.
Yeah, she's tapping there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great transition there.
Your friends will start the awarding ceremony for men under 100 kilos.